Yes, because the situation is more crisis in Iraq. You know, I tell Mr. Skolavsky an example. When you are in your room and it's beginning correct, because I am vice president of small size, maybe middle size. Most of the 57% of them are lecturer and up. And in our ministry, we didn't allow to any person who have bachelor's. Now, any Iraq university, you didn't find it born or looting.
So the reconstruction by Iraqis of their education.
So in a certain sense, opening the dialogue, take emails, we share what's happening in Europe. That's what we're doing. I mean, it's reliable information on the ground. Extraordinary.
Okay. Are there further comments, contributions, questions? If no, I present their case to our audience. And we have heard it, and we will think about everybody is invited to decide for this institution. For example, if you want to continue for coming to here and present this urgent case, and present it. Thank you also for the papers you gave us, which are much more instructive and concrete. And we go into the closing session. Okay? Please come.
For all, I would like to really thank Phyllis to her kindness. She sent me 5 emails. Also, I would like to thank Professor Hassan. He's really a wonderful man. We hope in our country, in every country, we have diplomacy. Really, it's going to be a chaos. My paper title is Vision on Private Education in Iraq at Yarmouk University as a model. In my paper, I have 2 parts. Part 1 is about structure. I must give you a vision of the structure of higher education in Iraq from the beginning. The part 1 is for the structure of higher education in Iraq, and I will really mention 5 benchmarks in the history of Iraqi higher education. The benchmark number 1 is 1917, and the benchmark number 2 is 1958, and the benchmark number 3 is 1968. Number 4 is 1980. Number 5 is 1988. I will explain what this years mean. In 1917, the control of Ottoman Empire its aim in Iraq, and begin a new period when United Kingdom occupied Iraq in 1917. Really, it's begin to enter Iraq a different culture, different roots, different principles. So all the feature of Iraqi higher education, there was no higher education that period already. Higher education in Iraq started in 1940. But I mean the general education in Iraq, it seemed to be changed from the Emperor of Ottoman to the United Kingdom model. And that is only 2 colleges in that period. Iraq began to send his students to outside of Iraq to get their MA or PhD. In a few years, in 1957, Baghdad University is established. And we will go to the second benchmark. It's 1958. It's the Republic of Iraq establishment. And really, it's the system of education is turned far away from the United Kingdom model, and there are a new structure with the higher education system. And in a few years, from 1960 to 1969, there are 5 universities established. 2 in Baghdad, University of Technology in Baghdad, and University, Al-Ustaz University. There are 2 in Baghdad. And in Al-Basra, in the south of Iraq, there are Al-Basra University. In the north, there are Al-Mosul University. And in the Kurdish region, there are Al-Sulaymaniya University. And also, I will turn to the third benchmark in 1968. It's the time when Al-Ba'ath party came to the head of Iraq, and it's turned to the finance for our universities. So only the minister who gives money to the university. And during that time, even Al-Ba'ath party ideology, it seemed to take the model of Stalin and the Soviet